it do, YouTube? It's Dog Spirits on me, Kaz. I got a very great message for y'all today. All right, today's message is from a comment. All right, there's a comment. Somebody commented on one of my posts. I don't know if it was a short or if it was a long form video, but somebody commented on the channel and said, I'm gonna put it right here. They said that they hated their job, and I'm like, bro, 9 to 5 save lives. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I kind of hate my job too, but it's like, bro, you feel me? We gotta farm that bread and use that bread to invest in self. That's the problem with some people. They don't look at their job as an investment or them investing to themselves. They just go check to check, living check to check. Like they don't be saving or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's important, y'all. You feel me? To get yourself out of that mindset of slaving or working for the white man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta lock in. You know what I'm saying? Start doing more of what you're passionate about, okay? Stop going home and just doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just goes to show your effort of you not, you know what I'm saying, you wanting to stay at that job, if anything. Like, I feel like, yeah, that just shows your effort of, like, do you really want this shit or not? Do you really want to work for yourself or not? You know what I'm saying? When you going back home and putting in the work, you feel me? To your own passion or to whatever, you know what I'm saying, your own hustle is, you feel me? 9 to 5 save lives, y'all. Don't get it wrong, all right? Yes, not a 9 to 5 may suck, you know what I'm saying? But it's paying people bills, you know? It's helping people pay their bills. It's helping people take care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. You feel me? But to be living in that mindset thinking like that's the only way of income, that's the only way of making money, especially in 2025, y'all. We going into 2026. Shit just gonna get more and more better regarding, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a more and more abundance of ways of making money. So it's like to be sitting here stuck in the mindset thinking that you can only get money from this 9 to 5, from this Target, from this KFC, from this McDonald's. Like, no, bro, you can make money in hella different ways, okay? You just got to put your mind to it, you feel me? And this is why it's important to, like I say, find something that you're passionate about, you know, work on whatever it is that you're passionate about. If you got a good skill at something, you know, some that's God-given, even your God-given talent, use that shit, you know what I'm saying, to your benefit, you feel me? Because sitting here in this mindset thinking, like I said, that you can only make bread from this 9 to 5, like, it's like, that's keeping you in a trap. That's keeping you in a box. You feel me? It's keeping you in the same cycle. You feel me? I don't know who this video is for, but Most High pretty much saying, like, bro, like, it's time to lock in. You feel me? It's time to really chase those goals and really do what you're truly passionate about. Why you being scared about it? Why procrastinate about it? You know what I'm saying? Take action. It's time. I know a lot of people that want to do this content creation shit, but they not even taking the time to press record and just ride with it. Be consistent. That's all you have to do. You feel me? I may not be monetized yet, and I may not be making as much or a lot of money off of this content creation shit and even the brand, but like, it's like, you feel me? I'm passionate about it, and that's what matters, that I really love to do this shit. And as I continue to do this shit, eventually that will happen. I will become my own boss. Okay, I'm manifesting that into reality. I already am my own boss, okay? Simple. I like to look at it in a way or in a sense like, bro, like, I'm just going to these jobs to just get money to invest in self, literally, because that's what I'm doing. You feel me? And it's important to invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, it's like you doing yourself bad. You know what I'm saying? You doing yourself bad. It's important to have the mindset and the confidence to say, let me invest in myself because I'm counting on me. And I know I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to make something out of whatever it is that I'm investing myself, you know what I'm saying? That I'm using to invest in self with. You feel me? Real shit. I hope y'all feel where I'm coming from with that. But real shit, man. It's very important for us to have that side hustle or have whatever it is on the side that we working on, you feel me, that we passionate about, that we're building up ourselves, you feel me? So that, you know what I'm saying, this 9 to 5 won't be the only thing on our mind, you feel me? People be mad starting off their day because they got to go to work. Like, bro, come on, bro. You got to really look at that shit like, nigga, I'm just going in there for a sweet couple hours and I'm coming my ass back out. And I'm coming my ass back out and I'm going back home to go work on what I got to work on. You feel me? Don't stress yourself out. You feel me? Don't think too hard on this shit. You feel me? Just flow and go with what you know that you feel me, really passionate about, what you really love to do. You feel me? Trust. Most High gonna do the rest. Most High gonna guide you the rest of the way. Real shit. But all it takes is just to start, okay? Once you start, all of those ideas, all those creative ideas to add on, you know, to what you truly passionate about, that side hustle, whatever it is, they gonna come. You feel me? And that's when the money flows. You feel me? That's how this shit goes. You feel me? But all of that complaining about your job and shit, bro, it's up to you. Like, nigga, you could leave that bitch right now if you wanted to. But you sitting there complaining and shit. That's not gonna do nothing. You feel me? That's not going to do anything, okay? This is why it's important, and I be on y'all eyes all the time, like, nigga, be optimistic, all right? We gotta be optimistic. We gotta think positive, okay? Especially when it comes to these 9-to-5s, okay? Because the people that's not looking at 9-to-5s in an optimistic way or a positive thinking way, they don't look at it in a way that 9-to-5 save lives. You feel me? They looking at it in a way like motherfuckers just slaving. Motherfuckers just slaving their ass off and they having the worst time of their life. Like, bro, it's up to you. You feel me? To change that. You feel me? To go within and change that. You feel me? To sit with self and change that. You feel me? Honestly, like, even like I said at the beginning of the video, I damn near hate my job. I hate 9-to-5. I hate working a 9-to-5. But it's like, bro, I know that me sitting there actually taking the time, every time I go in, me making some bread, it's coming in my pocket and it's helping me instead. Real shit. That's why it's important to, you know, if you young, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you just graduated in high school. You young just in general, it's important to learn how to work on your finances, learn how to save, you feel me? Even when it come to money though, I like to look at that shit like energy. I don't even be worried about the numbers. I just let the shit stack, you feel me? But I know, like, as me spending this shit, when I spend shit on certain shit, either, yeah, it's something important, or it's something, like I said, I used to invest myself into, I can't speak for shit. I use whatever it is to invest in self. You feel me? I'm not just out here splurging. That's what people out here doing. They splurging their bread and then they going to work this 9-to-5 and they mad because it's like they just spent their money on this temporary ass shit. You feel me? That's another thing. People just spending their money on temporary things, bro. We gotta get out of that mindset, bro. How we going to think and grow rich if we ain't, you know what I'm saying, saving our bread? You feel me? We gotta save it. We gotta use it or look at it as if it's energy, as if it's just like retention. We holding in our energy, using it wisely, being disciplined with it. We gotta be the same thing with our money, all right? But for real, man, in order to, you know what I'm saying, become your own boss and, you know, work for self, it's important to, you know, put in the time and effort, put in the energy, you know what I'm saying, to make that shit happen. Sitting there complaining, not gonna do nothing about it, bro. Nothing. It's just gonna keep you stagnant. It's gonna keep you right there working at that job till your ass wanna leave or something. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's also important to, you know, look out for, you know, the energy within that job. Like, know when it's time to leave. You feel me? Know when it's time to get another job. You feel me? Like, definitely don't be staying in no area or no environment job-wise where you know you feeling weird energy and shit. You feel me? You can stick around for a little bit and ignore that shit, but it gets to a point. I ain't gonna lie. My intuition, my gut feeling be telling me when to get gone. But yeah, man, I done had so many jobs and I done felt the same way you felt, bruh. But it's like, I know, like, I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm continuing to learn, like, bro, sitting there complaining about that shit, complaining about, like, oh, my job sucks, my life sucks, because I work this 9-to-5, like, no, that shit not gonna do shit for you, buddy. You feel me? Get yourself out of that box. Get yourself out of that mindset, okay? That's how you're going to evolve. That's how you're going to grow. That's how you're going to come up with these creative-ass ideas to, you know, find your flow. Find, you know what I'm saying, a way to make your own damn money. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick message, man. Get this up out the way. Because I saw that comment and I ain't gonna lie, it pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hate when niggas come in my comments complaining and shit. Stop that shit. I do not like that, okay? Keep it to yourself, okay? Talk to self, you feel me? Coming to me complaining about it, what the fuck I'm gonna do? But come on this bitch and make content out of it, you feel me? Like, I can't do nothing to help you, gang. It's all a mental thing, you feel me? I could give you a couple gems. I could give you a couple things to help you maybe swap your mindset. But, bro, It's you gotta go within. You gotta talk to self, you feel me, and figure that shit out for yourself, gang. You feel me? Cause I can only do so much. You feel me? I can only do so much. If this message was for you, if this message resonated with you, hey, you know what time it is, bro. Time to get active. Time to start coming up with them ideas. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Cause sitting there complaining ain't gonna do anything, man. All right. It's your dog Spiritual Homie Cash. Y'all make sure to tap in with all the links down below. Feel free to support. Got the merch link down there. The merch dropping tonight. It's the night of the drop, or it's the day of the December 19th drop for the Be Yourself winter collection. So y'all definitely, you know what I'm saying, feel free to go in the shop. It should be live right now, probably. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video, but it should be down in the link in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with the Spiritual Homie apparel, see if it's anything you want to cop that's new in there. I know y'all cold, man. You might need a beanie. You might need a sweater. You might need a windbreaker. All right. Go see what you like. All right. Link will be down below. Right behind that link will be the vitamins, supplements, Spiritual Homie supplements. Y'all make sure to feel free to tap in with those, see if there's any convenient things in there for you. Next will be the one-on-one consultation. If you need that meeting, need that one-on-one talk with me, feel free to book it. All right. Last but not least will be the Patreon, extra content, tips, tricks, secret story times, all type of shit on the Patreon. Y'all feel free to support, man. All links will be down below. Once again, man, it's your dog Spiritual Homie Cash. Y'all make sure to have a blessed night, blessed rising, blessed afternoon, man, wherever you at. And